Hello everybody, this is Dave from Apple Unlimited, and I rarely ever do a rant video, but I have a few things to say about Mojave and Pro Tools. So let's start with Mojave. Mojave is the newest OS for Apple. It came out literally 180 days ago, and it is awesome. It has dark mode, which I've been dying for a long time. You can record the screen, which is really cool because my other program that I used to record the screen wasn't really working all the way. So there's a lot of reasons I wanted to upgrade to Mojave, and I couldn't because Pro Tools was not compatible with it. Neither was anything else that I own. My audio interface was not, which now it is. And it's kind of like, what's taking so long? It's been 180 days. I'm sure not that much has changed. You guys can't figure it out yet. I mean, I know it's not that bad because the unsupported version that I'm running right now works pretty well. So between that and a fully supported version, can't be too much. Several years ago, software would come out and they would constantly just update you for free, which is cool. And then companies started saying, well, we can't make money constantly if we keep doing that, so we have to find a way to have the software die so that you want to pay for an update to keep it working, which kind of sucks. I mean, I understand from a business standpoint why they would do that, and some companies do that, some companies don't. Pro Tools is definitely one that does. When I first bought Pro Tools, it was when version 10 just came out. 10 was brand new, and it was so new that in the store they didn't even have it. The guy said if you buy version 9, you get a free upgrade to 10, so that's like the same thing. And I was a little skeptical, but I was like, alright, cool, and it worked, you know. So I bought version 10 when it first came out for $700, and those for the permanent license, the perpetual license, and a crappy little interface that it came with. So I own Pro Tools, right? And then when version 11 came out, 11 was much different than 10. So I wanted to upgrade, and at the time that upgrade was $300, and I was like, I gotta just do it, I need it, you know. So I bought it for $300. Of course, going to school to learn how to use Pro Tools was $30,000. So here we are. And then when version 12 came out, that's around the time when they started the constant upgrades for a year for $100. Which isn't really awful, honestly, considering, you know, a lot of things change and a lot of things are added all the time. But we still don't have new skins. Like, Pro Tools looks the same as it always has, and I wish you had the option of changing that because it gets kind of boring, like constantly doing the same thing. And I really wanted to upgrade to Mojave, and I've been waiting, and I just eventually did on my main computer because I got sick of waiting. I have two main computers, the one at work which is on high CR for a few reasons, but the one at home I don't have that peace of mind of like, oh, it's gonna work because it's, you know, compatible. It's like constantly like, oh, is this gonna work? Is this gonna, you know, crash again? I had trouble opening a few files, but, you know, for the most part it works. And Avid did announce Mojave's compatibility back in January. That said it's coming out any day now, and that was, you know, 2 months ago. So I'm just really anxious. I'm really kind of like, why are we paying $100 a year for nothing, pretty much? I know that you're not supposed to use the betas to rewrite your software. I know the beta came out probably 9 or 10 months ago, which, you know, I'll give them that. You're not supposed to, so they didn't, so that's fine. But if it's like, you know, two guys sitting in a room working on it, you know, Larry and what's the other guy's name? Lloyd, I don't know. If it's like, you know, just two idiots sitting in a room working on it, not getting anywhere, that sucks. But if it's like, you know, 100 guys in a room working on it, that's another thing. I just wouldn't think it would take this long to get it done. I know it is a very big program. There's a lot to go through. I'm just anxious for it. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think it should be made by now? I know that Avid has a lot more to do than just Pro Tools. I know that the Media Composer, their video editing software, that is already compatible with Mojave. They also have Syllabus, which is their like notation software. That's already compatible with Mojave. But I know that Pro Tools is the industry standard for recording software, and it should be, you know, a big priority for them. I don't know if it is or not. I do know that, you know, charging everybody that's already paid for it $100 a year, not including the Ultimate HD version, that's like $300 a year, I think, extra. I know that's working for them because everyone's doing it. So we're definitely making a lot of money charging everyone every year. I don't know. I just don't think I should have to pay this much for nothing when I've already paid for it. You know? I don't know. That's just what I've been thinking about lately. Like I said in the comments, let me know what you think. Love to hear them. And hopefully, you know, by me making this video, it's going to come out tomorrow. That's my hope. But I don't know. We'll see. I love Avid. I love Apple. I'm just kind of sore that it's taking so long. I feel like it shouldn't. Anyway, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.